Let's visit the ANTEC booth because we have lots of new stuff. Now you're very familiar with this case, and I think you remember when I mentioned that this is the biggest step up from ANTEC in terms of case quality, design and new features. We have the P20C in white now, we have the P20C in our addressable RGB configuration with the fans, and then we have the standard P20C, P20CE and P20C white, which I think in this scenario doesn't come with addressable RGB fans, just the standard fans that are 120 on the front. Right here we have, well, you already know, one of the best cases when we're talking about quality in ANTEC's performance lineup. We have the Performance 1 FT, then we have, well, this is actually just an additional build, and then we have it finally in white as well. This is where you could use those VORTEX 360 addressable RGB in white and to combine it. Thermals at the top as always, and we have the addressable RGB version and we have the standard version with I think these are T3, Storm T3, 3 on the front and 1 at the back. Now you're familiar with the ANTEC Cannon and a couple of builds I already did, but here we have some addition to the new BSU lineup. Neo Echo Gold Modular ATX 3.0 with 850,000 and 1300 in black, and additional 1000 Neo Echo 1000 GM in white. We have here the accessories. We have loads of different varieties of GPU anti-sag brackets and holders, custom cables, PCI Express risers and holders as well, which come in 2.0 and 4.0 versions, and black and white combination with addressable RGB strips right here on the front, which can be done quite nicely and arranged to your build and adjust the depth as well. So this is it, guys. In addition to the VORTEX family, we got the 360 VORTEX addressable RGB now in white. So finally, for you guys that want the white, full white addressable RGB build from ANTEC, you can manage that with the VORTEX 360 as well. Now right here we head over to new fans. These are the F12R and F12R addressable RGB with hydraulic bearing, but quite nice decibel range, because the fan noise level for the R version is 20.4 decibels, and then we have 28 decibels for the addressable RGB version. There are of course more information, but we'll get to that part in the review videos. Storm T30 140 millimeters and the addressable RGB version, as you can see, both in white and black. Then we have the Fusion ones, which you already seen a couple of times on the videos, and finally we have Fusion 120 addressable RGB and T3 140 addressable RGB. So basically what we got here is a larger version of Fusion for you guys that want to have the maximum airflow and to give you some additional, let's say, fill up of space when we're talking about the front, top and bottom panels, depending on how you like it, of course. Right here we have the Tranquil Reverse 120, which is basically reverse fans for the power supply shroud. As you can see, already reversed fan, reverse propellers on the fans, and they kind of give some nice specifications as well. Well, hopefully we'll have them as well on the review. So let's head over to the T3 Neo Prism fans. As you can see right here, these are Neo Prism T3 140 and 120, as well as the Storm T3 120 and 120 addressable RGB. There we go. Right here we have the new case Constellation M80X 540, which comes with something quite interesting right here, but you'll see that very soon. We have the front panel, which is fully mesh perforated steel, as well as the top, and then we have at the bottom possibility for 3 120mm fans, if you remove the hard drive cage, which can support two 3.5-inch hard drives. At the back, instead of 4 PCI slots, we have actually 5, so this is really cool for managing and doing whatever you wish. At the top, you can place a 360 radiator in an MITX case such as this. At the back, we have loads of space as well as the power supply shroud, well, not a shroud, but a holder hanger that can be moved up or down depending on the GPU length and the cables, of course. But we'll get to that part also in a review very soon.